Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about something awesome: how to make your home greener, healthier for you and your family, and, get this, easier on your wallet. I mean, it's a change that literally benefits you in every single way.
So, let's be real, the whole going green thing can feel, well, huge, can it? You hear about all these massive changes, and it's so easy to just feel completely overwhelmed. I think the biggest question we all have is just, where on earth do I even start? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack today.
Okay, but before we dive into the how, let's talk about the why. Because honestly, this is a total win-win. We're talking about lower monthly bills. Who doesn't want that? Breathing healthier air right inside your own house, doing less harm to the environment, and, just building a more responsible lifestyle. It's about making your life better, plain and simple. All right, first things first, the basics. Let's get into why and how to live a greener lifestyle. And really, when you think about it, your home, that's where the biggest changes begin. It's where we use the most energy, create the most waste, and it's where we teach our families their habits, right? It's like our own personal little ecosystem. And the small, everyday choices we make right there, they have this huge ripple effect that goes way, way beyond our front door. Okay, next up, let's talk about saving energy and water. This is where some simple, smart changes can have a really immediate and noticeable impact. You're gonna see this stuff pay off.
So, check out these smart energy habits. I know they might seem kind of small, but trust me, they add up big time. Things like opening your curtains to let in natural light, or swapping out old bulbs for LEDs. But the one that always gets me is this last one: unplugging devices. Did you know that even when your stuff is off, it's still sucking up power? It's called phantom power, and you can stop it just by unplugging things. That is such an easy win.
And here's a perfect example of a tiny habit with a huge impact. Let's call it a tale of two taps. The common habit, right? We leave the water running while we brush our teeth. But the smart habit? Just turn it off until you need to rinse. You wouldn't think it's a big deal, but leaving that tap on can waste gallons of water every single time. Turning it off costs you literally nothing, but it saves thousands of gallons a year. That's crazy.
All right, moving on to conscious buying and creating less waste. Now, I know when you hear a term like zero waste, it can sound kinda intense, maybe even impossible. But don't let it scare you. The goal isn't to be perfect overnight. It's all about taking a slow and steady journey to just throw less stuff away. And we can actually break this whole journey down into 3 really doable steps. Step 1, start getting rid of single-use plastics. The water bottles, the shopping bags. Step 2, get a little more serious about separating your waste for recycling. And step 3, and this one is a game changer, start a simple home compost for food scraps. It's amazing how much of your trash, like fruit and veggie peels, can be turned into incredible fertilizer for your garden instead of just sitting in a landfill. And really, what this all comes down to is shopping smarter, not just buying more stuff. A green home starts with what you decide to bring into it. So think about it. Choose things that are built to last over things you'll just throw away. Look at the packaging. Is it minimal? Is it recyclable? Every single time you buy something, you're basically casting a vote for the kind of world you want to live in.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about something super personal: a healthy home for a healthy family. Because this whole thing isn't just about saving the planet, right? It's about your well-being right now.
Think about all the cleaners under your sink. A lot of them are packed with some pretty harsh chemicals. But the alternative? It might already be sitting in your kitchen pantry. I'm serious. Look at this: vinegar, baking soda, and lemon. This trio is an absolute powerhouse. You can clean almost anything in your home safely, and it costs pennies compared to the store-bought stuff. Here's another super simple trick to make your home healthier. Just bring some nature inside. Houseplants are amazing. They're like little natural air purifiers, filtering out all sorts of nasty stuff from the air. And on top of that, studies have actually proven that just being around greenery can lower your stress levels. So they look beautiful and they make you feel better. What's not to love? Okay, so we've talked about energy, water, waste, and your family's health. Let's circle all the way back to that first big question: where do I start? Hopefully, it's starting to feel a lot less overwhelming and a lot more doable, because it really is all about just taking that first step. And if there's one thing I really want you to take away from all this, it's this. This is a gradual journey. It's not a sudden overnight transformation. You don't have to become some perfect eco-warrior tomorrow. It's all about making small, consistent choices that add up over time.
Just remember that mantra: progress, not perfection.
So what can you do, like, right now, today? It can be this simple. Seriously, change just one light bulb to an LED. Use one less plastic bottle. Make a decision that tonight you're going to turn off the tap while you brush your teeth. That's it. That's your start. You've already begun.
And I just want to leave you with this one last thought. Never, ever underestimate the power of those small actions. Every single time you make one of these conscious choices, you're a part of a much bigger, much more positive change. It's so true. Every small step we take is a giant leap for the Earth.